From a little town in Kentucky state, a little boy dreamed of becoming great. No one could imagine, no one could know how far the boy with the dream would go. He became an icon known globally, the greatest boxer in history. A butterfly floating beautifully with a left jab stinging like a bee. We all remember his many fights, especially the one he fought for his rights against the government and judiciary in the home of the brave and land of the free. From the eastern coast to the Golden Gate, denied a boxing license in every state. The former Cassius Marcellus Clay had his license taken away. The jury found Muhammad guilty for refusing to join the military, for evading the draft and disloyalty. A fine and jail was the penalty. But regardless what they write in their history, what we will remember about Ali was the butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee. The Ali shuffle, his famous dance, put his opponents into a trance. The speed and the strength and the artistry, they could not hit what they could not see. As Buster, Jimmy, Chuck and Sonny, Oscar, Alfredo, George and Ernie, about the butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee. As Foreman, Fraser, Lyle and Quarry, Floyd Patterson and Zora Foley, about the butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee. On the wings of an angel, Ali will fly to a heavenly reception high in the sky, where the greatest will be in the company of Dr. King, Mandela, Che and Gandhi. So thank you, Muhammad Ali, for the poems and the philosophy, the butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee. Accept our thanks, receive our praise for setting the world of boxing ablaze with the butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee. The butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee. The butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee. The butterfly floating beautifully and the left jab stinging like a bee.